basically, the Sustainable Population Party is about sustainability at its core, including population, which is a major factor in sustainability. We can't support constant exponential growth, it's unsustainable. So we're trying to stabilise the population, about 26 million for Australia, with our two main policies. One is to limit government birth payments to the first 2 children, and the second is to equalise immigration and immigration levels. All 3 of the major parties are pushing towards a large population of 40 million by 2050, and that's just unsustainable. Population affects everything. It affects infrastructure costs, hospitals, schools, roads, public transport, all affected by population. Aircraft noise over Griffith is more people, more planes. The cost of living pressures is driven up by population, because population increases resource scarcity. Resource scarcity makes it more expensive. We have to work longer to actually support that. So we really want to have a better quality of life rather than just bigger. The population growth directly affects the housing prices, because twice as many people competing for the same amount of land, it's going to be twice as expensive.
That's got to affect the cost of doing business too, because businesses pay rent.
Yeah. The business prices go up, infrastructure, energy prices go up because of the infrastructure to provide for the extra population.
And that would affect taxes, wouldn't it? I mean, we're paying extra taxes and charges for toll roads and so on.
Billions of extra taxes go into population growth in Australia.
What about the question of democracy? I mean, do you see the government and major political parties' policies on population growth, for constant population growth, as democratic?
I don't think so. I think 70% of Australians prefer a smaller population. They don't want a big Australia by 2050, and none of the major parties are listening. So we're here to give the majority of Australians the choice that they want.
So basically you're here to promote a democratic point of view on population because there is no other forum?
Exactly. Current major parties are pretty much wanting more tax base, wanting to support big business. We're about the people, the citizens of Australia who deserve a choice.
A lot of people would say that a vote for a minor party is a wasted vote. Is that true?
It's not true at all, because if the minor party doesn't get in, the vote goes completely at full power to the next preference, so on and so forth. But what it also does is, if you vote first for a sustainable population and we don't get in, the second party that does get in, based on our preferences, we'll see that, oh look, we got in because the Sustainable Population Party votes went to us. We should think about a sustainable population policy.
So what would happen to somebody who voted for you first? Where could they then direct their vote?
Of course, it's a democratic choice. They're allowed to put their vote wherever they want after us. We don't have any, there's no particular